practicing daily basis and face to face with your some friend or with your colleagues, with your family members, then your English is to be something coming in the way we can say in the track. Hi all my dear friends, so how all of you? I think all of you are great and fantastic. I come back again one new video which I introduce something about conversation or we can say English negotiation. So let's I start to something speaking. Actually, there is a many co-learner who are facing or we can say who suffering from speaking in front of any professional person, in front of any other people. So this type of problem they're facing so much we can say. They know how to speak English, they know how to create sentences, they understand English all the thing. But when there comes to face talking, then they feel very problematic situation we can say. So how do you dissolve this kind of problem? You can easily dissolve this kind of problem when you're practicing more and more. Let's suppose we can say we are practicing as an audio call, we can say as an online method, not in video call. That time we are speaking smoothly, that time we are confidently speaking to any stranger people. And if I'm talking about when there comes to we can say a video call in online method, we can say and face to face, then you're hesitate with yourself. So this type of you also suffering, not you only suffering, but I'm also suffering from this kind of problem. But when this kind of facing, but I only doing that I'm practicing and more. Definitely when you are practicing and more, definitely our smooth or we can say speaking skill will be going to smooth. And that's when the time will come, that's when you'll not hesitate anymore we can say. I'm only saying you that just to practice more and more, definitely you will become more fluent we can say. Just like we can say when you talk with any people in a face to face, and that's time you are stuck to speaking what we speak next. And because due to you feel very hesitate with yourself, that's why you feel very we can say I unable to speak something when I talk with any people with face to face. And this type of problem is not only case, this is common we can say. It is to be happening many stranger, they have a knowledge, they are more fluent in speaking, but when they're time to in face to face, then they very hesitate we can say. So how you can dissolve this kind of problem? You can dissolve this kind of problem we can say, just you talk with your friends, just you talk with your colleagues in a surrounding area, whatever your friends, just to speak with in English mode we can say. And gradually you can say when you're practicing daily basis and face to face with your some friend or with your colleagues, with your family members, then your English is to be something coming in the way we can say in the track. Definitely you will become more fluent to speaking, you will not be hesitate with yourself. Another way you can also do other work also, like to do whatever you're suffering from this type of problem by on yourself we can say. When you're at home, just like when you're at room, there I think there is many material in your room, there is many things around you, like a pen, table, refrigerator, almari, and we can say book, a ball pen, lots of things available in your room. Then what you do, you just pick up any one topic like a pen or like a refrigerator, and just you continuously speaking about this pen 5 minutes continuously. If you're doing like this, definitely you will become very fantastic to speaking something English, and you will not think in your native language, and you will only think in or we can say English, and you will translate in English, you will speak in English. So this type when you're doing, definitely your English will going to very smooth and more fluent we can say. And when 5 minutes will complete, then you take another topic like we can say fan, just to speak continuously non-stoppable. Speak about fan, whatever that's anything about what is fan, who invented fan, how fan gives air. So this type of whatever is going in your mind, just you thoroughly speaking 5 minutes, not don't stop. Don't think that we are mistaking, don't think, just to continue. Initially you're suffering from this type of problem, but when the time is to be coming, and that's you will become more fluent. So this type of just to ignore whatever happening, it's no problem, it's happening to anyone, we can say. I'm also doing like this, and something I improving, something I speaking in front of you. Why I'm able to say, why I'm able to something speaking in front of you? Because I'm practicing something little bit, due to which I can give you something, whatever I'm facing, whatever I'm suffering, what my life and how I experience, so how the changes, what the something. So all the thing I defined it. So if you are doing like this, so you can do 5 topics, 3 or 7. It is depend on your time, how many time you have. And then you can doing like a practice, definitely you will become more fluent and you will feel very fantastic. So you doing like this, definitely I will very surprising also myself that something I'm doing like this, and something I'm speaking, we can say, in a continuously manner. And I think this is an amazing session with you, and just to continue yourself, and whatever you feel hesitate, definitely you will become more fluent when you practicing, or we can say when you practicing like this, definitely you will not hesitate anymore, we can say. So just I only tell you, just practice more and more, definitely you will become more fantastic in English, we can say. So I think this video is to be going so long, so I just in this video right now. And this is the amazing session with you, which I interact with you in a social media through YouTube. So fantastic, nice to meet you. I will connect another